I spent $21.88 at the thrift store, and one item already sold in a few hours for $170. Here's what we got. We're going to start off with this little dump truck toy from VTech because this is not for sale. I actually picked this up for our grandson, but it was part of our total price, so I'm going to set that to the side. So first we have this Chaco sandal, which I was shocked that my store did not mark these up. Normally our store prices shoes super high. I never pick them up. These are a size women's 7. They were in fairly good condition. And I just sold a pair of Chaco shoes not long ago, so I have these listed for $35 and hopefully they will sell quickly. Next up is one of my favorite things to pick up, and that is a bra. This is a Wacoal bra. It is new with tags, which is a bonus. We actually just sold this exact same bra, different size, pre-owned on Mercari a couple weeks ago. If you ever look at the bras from Wacoal, they always have that style number, that 85 number, and it makes finding stock images and the name of the bra super easy. But we listed this one for $32, and hopefully this one will sell as fast as the last one did. Item number 3 is a pair of shorts. I like to sell shorts a lot. They sell pretty fast for me. And American Eagle, if I can pick them up on the lower end price-wise, I flip them pretty quickly. Not a ton of money, but these are the 90s boyfriend short. They were a size women's 6. I listed them for $24, and hopefully with spring starting, they will move really quickly. All right. Here is the piece. I saw this in the jewelry case. I normally don't look at the jewelry, but what caught my eye is, do you see how dainty this chain is? And especially the clasp. If you see the dainty ones, you really want to pay attention because a lot of times they're sterling or gold. This one I thought might be gold, but I was like, there's no way that they would put a pretty easy to read gold tag in the case for $3.99, but they did. So I was trying to be very inconspicuous, but what is really worth more than the gold is this charm pendant right here. It is marked sterling. It has some weight to it, but you'll see that it's also marked Avery, and that is James Avery. And James Avery pieces can go for quite a bit of money. I separated this set. I'm keeping the gold, and I listed the pendant charm here on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari all. I listed on the very low end of $189. I saw them listed as high as $600, but the selling ones were much lower than that. I think Poshmark had them sold for as low as $150. So I listed mine for the $189. I took an offer of $170 that came through a couple hours later. After Poshmark fees, I get $132. Here you can see the gold chain. It was only 0.6 of a gram, so definitely the charm pendant was more valuable than the gold, but I'm really happy. So here's our haul, and tell me, would you have listed yours lower and taken the fast flip like I did, or would you have listed it higher and held out?